Well, I do say your comments could become the next episode, but my gosh. So here it is, as requested, the top 5 largest mobs in Minecraft. Each mob's width, height, length, and volume have all been strongly taken into consideration. Boss mobs do indeed qualify for this list, but unused mobs such as the giant, as well as ones from mods, do not qualify for this list, and I do have to sadly mention that I can't predict the future. By that I mean future updates may cause some of the following information to become outdated. With all that out the way, as always, after careful testing and research, ladies and gentlemen, we have our list. Just managing to stretch its way into the top 5, a familiar face, or should I say faces, hover over the number 5 spot. Owing most of their size to their 3 wither skulls, this boss mob only becomes more intimidating after its size when paired with swift and precise, highly aggressive airborne behaviour. There's no question the wither is rather big, but it's not until you put this mob into perspective that the wither's size truly shows. Boasting a whopping 50 hearts of health, upon first glance at this bad boy, you can start to see why. Creeping up to the height of an Enderman on 4 legs and an unmistakably chunky frame that even puts a polar bear's size to shame, nobody would blame you for finding these hostile brutes rather intimidating. And upon closer inspection of their head, sharing strange resembling features with the villager-style heads, yeah, that strangely adds to their intimidation. To catch a sighting of our bronze medalist, we're gonna have to go diving. Hiding patiently, deep within ocean monuments, the size of this mob's tail alone towers over most other mobs in the entire game. But then of course, we have the body itself. The Elder Guardian. The volume of the Elder Guardian's core body gives it plenty of notoriety for its size, let alone all its retractable thorns. Racking up plenty of easy points in the size department, the entire body of an Elder Guardian can actually fit within the mere shadow of this next Minecraft giant. Famously no stranger to monstrous proportions, without even bearing the title of being a boss mob. Crying and flying their way through the nether, we have the Ghast. In spite of them being officially categorized as the second largest mob, some would even argue the Ghast is the largest mob, and you'd be completely let off the hook for thinking so. Despite their gigantic appearance, it is rather ironic these massive creatures make such high-pitched infant-like noises. One thing's for sure, this next mob doesn't quite sound the same. Before revealing the mob that's absolutely definitely positively nobody at all is expecting to be at first place, here are the honourable mentions that just fell short of this list. Now, I would say this mob should be expected to sit at our number 1 spot on the list, but the reality is, it's barely scraped past the colossal size of the Ghast, and I do mean barely. Nonetheless, the sheer magnitude of this dragon is hard to turn a blind eye to. The Ender Dragon. Not much needs to be said here. She's big. very big. Of course, for the official endgame boss, we'd almost expect nothing less. And the Ender Dragon happily wears the crown for the biggest mob in Minecraft. Keen for more top 5s? Link in description. Keen to see a new episode? Request it in the comments. Keen to show your support? Leave a like and maybe a nice message for me to pin. Keen for this video to end? Well, thankfully I can.